Hey, and welcome to the Sloppy Bro Show. It is Friday, motherfuckers. Woo woo! Friday. Man, finally got here. And what a weekend I've got planned. I am heading out tomorrow morning to Atlantic City, New Jersey, so I can partake in Patriot Fest on Sunday. It is going to be off the chain. I really do hope Roger Stone is going to be there as a guest speaker, but it could be up in the air. I noticed yesterday on his trial, the jury came back, they couldn't make up their damn mind, and apparently the instructions they were given or the things they had to decide about, they don't quite understand. So, they went, crying to the judge, hey, we don't know what to do. So they had to go back in today, so they'll be deliberating again today. But hopefully this jury is smart enough to know that Roger Stone did nothing wrong. So let his ass go, because I was not aware of it, but this motherfucker is looking at 50 years. Now, because he's a first-time offender, apparently with the federal judicial system, unlike the state, which fucked our New York 9, the judge has a lot more leniency with the sentencing. So if the worst does happen, I really do hope he just gets house arrest or, community service, probation, something like that. His ass don't need to be in fucking prison, though. Anyway, besides that, so, excuse me. Yesterday, you saw my video I put out called, Welcome to Fucking Clown World, which, I believe that's the world that we're currently living in, because, shit's just all ass backwards, miscombobulated, whatever you think. The country, as far as its citizens go and its political parties, I mean, this great divide that we have is just not running well. Now, economically and, job-wise, things are looking great. But anyway, last night I was sent a video that Glen Beck did. Now, let me just start off, with Glen Beck. I've never been a Glen Beck fan. I remember when he used to be on Fox. I never really watched him. I always thought he was a little bit, out there. But, since he left Fox and since he started his own media company, Blaze TV, there have been some commentators that he's had with their own shows that I've checked out. Gavin McInnes was one of them before he got fired. But it seems like, he's trying to run a legitimate, multimedia company. He seems to be doing pretty well at it, too. So anyway, I got a video that he did yesterday. Well, that didn't do it yesterday, but that he put out yesterday, called The Democratic Hydra. Now, I implore you, if you've not seen this video, go check it out. It's very, very interesting. It's about 2 hours long. I ain't gonna lie. So when you sit down to watch it, be ready and pay attention. Hell, take notes. I'm actually going to go back, rewatch it today so I can take notes. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, even though, I do believe that 9/11 was perpetrated by the government and that, it wasn't Iraq that did it, or was behind it wasn't Saddam Hussein. I also believe that, the building when they collapsed, the buildings when they collapsed, I believe those were fucking demolition jobs. I've seen enough demolition jobs on TV to know that when you blow up a damn building with explosives, that shit drops straight down. If the beams would have melted, according to jet fuel, like they claim, or the planes, they wouldn't have fell straight down. They would have toppled over, and that did not happen. Anybody with two eyes can see that. But unfortunately, until all the information gets declassified one day, we may never know. I'm still waiting on the damn Kennedy shit to get declassified, because we all know the CIA was behind that son of a bitch. But anyway, I digress. So this video, The Democratic Hydra, Glen Beck, which I'll give him this, has done his research. This just isn't him, coming up with his own theories. This is, him producing fact, actual evidence. But We're being played from within, folks. And this damn impeachment inquiry is just the beginning of it. You know, I hear people talk about the deep state. I've never really, understood what the deep state is until now. And now that I understand, and now that Glen Beck has explained and showed it to me, holy fuck, people. Our damn government is being subverted from the inside. And this shit's been going on for quite a while. And there is a network of people within the State Department and George Soros who is funding a lot of this shit. And they are working their damnedest to take us down from the inside, to do away and rewrite our Constitution, and to turn us into a damn socialist government. And they're doing it under the guise of this civil society 2.0. Now, I'm not going to try to break it down or explain it because I'm going to leave that shit up to Glen Beck. But I got to tell you, if this shit's true, America, we got a lot of work ahead of us. We got a lot of work. And like I said yesterday, talking about the silent majority, we need to quit being silent. We need to start speaking our damn minds and letting the damn government know we're not going to tolerate or stand for this shit. We need to reach out to our damn representatives, our congressmen, our senators, and say, hey, this shit ain't right. Because it's not going to be damn civil war that's going to be the goddamn problem. It's going to be like it was in the damn 1700s with the damn British and the Redcoats. This is going to be us against our damn government. Because there are forces within our government, that don't want us to have the freedoms that we have. They want to take away our freedom of speech, our right to bear arms, our right to remain silent, our right, the other damn rights in the bill, which I'm not going to get into, which I'll be honest with you, I need to go back and relearn and study that shit because it's been so long. But dark days are ahead of us, I think. I mean, I want to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope maybe it's a little paranoia. But, I got to tell you, it's some freaky shit. It's definitely, like Arsenio Hall used to say in the 90s, things that make you go, Because they want to push us toward this damn globalization. This, I remember when George Bush, said it back, George Bush Sr., not Jr., said it back in the damn 90s, New World Order. And that is not what we need, folks. That is not what the people of the world or the people of this country need. And I tell you what, this video just backs up, now whether Trump's just stumbled into this, like a half-wit, or if he's doing it intentionally. I don't know, but after watching this video, it makes me support Trump even more because, like he said when he was running in 2016, he wants to drain the swamp and bring down the establishment. And I think that's what he's working on. And I think that's why this impeachment inquiry is happening, because he's getting close. A lot of motherfuckers are getting nervous. Those little assholes are starting to shrink up. So yeah, watch that video, the Democratic Hydra. I've got a link of it on my Facebook page. I'm going to put a link on in my description on this, YouTube channel. So please take the time, sit down, watch it, come up with your own conclusions. He's got some more parts that are going to back this shit up even more that he's going to be releasing in January. That's if the son of a bitch don't mysteriously hang himself between now and then, because that's how real this shit seems to me. I mean, the motherfucker's got balls to damn be reporting on this. you know, and making a damn documentary about it, because this is the kind of shit that'll get you killed, I would think. You know, because the damn deep state don't want you knowing about this. And them pockets run deep. That money runs deep. And it looks like the goddamn CIA can be involved with it. And, you know, who knows what other alphabet boys are involved with it. But yeah, people, I'm not just talking Republicans, I'm talking Democrats too. You know, especially you damn Democrats and liberals that are on the damn center line. You know, we need you. I need you to check this shit out. And when you check it out, let me know what you think in the comments. You know, I'm looking for damn opinions on this shit from everybody. You know, keep it civil. And let me know what you think. Except for you far left and far right motherfuckers, I can give two shits what y'all think. Y'all can stay the hell out of it. But if you feel the need to comment, by all means do, because, you know, after all, this is America, and you do have a right to your opinion. But, yeah, man, we got to quit being silent. We got to start speaking our damn mind. Because they are really trying to chip away at the fabric of our democracy. And I tell you, it scares me, man. The next damn, 15, 20 years, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. You know, it makes me worry for my little boy. And what he's going to have to deal with and what he's going to have to fight for. But that's what we do as Americans. We fight. When the shit hits the fan, we band together and we come at that shit hard. You know, that's the one great thing about the people of this country. When needed, in times of crisis, we operate at our best and come together. And they know this. That's why they're trying so hard right now to divide us. You know, they want us on opposite sides just going at each other. You know, they want us to have a civil war. You know, they want the boogaloo to happen. Because they know if we unite and if we come together and unite as one big damn front, they're screwed. There's nothing they can do. You know, I don't care if they got the damn military. Because there's a lot of damn men and women in the military that's going to be on our side. There's a lot of damn men and women in blue that are going to be on our side backing us up. There's a lot of local law enforcement, like the sheriff's department. You know, they're going to back us up. I mean, hell, some sheriffs have already come out and publicly stated that, hey, if they damn make a red flag law where we got to take guns, we ain't doing it. We're not going to enforce that shit. So it's now more than ever that, you know, we set aside our differences and just try to come together, find some, you know, common ground. You know, because Antifa is just the beginning. You know, Antifa is just the beginning. You know, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Groups like the Proud Boys, they're not far right. They're not alt-right. They're just right. They're right there in the damn center. And the only thing the Proud Boys want to do is damn protect and save Western democracy. To make sure we get to keep our freedoms. You know, that we protect our families. That we protect our citizens. All our citizens. You know, white, black, brown, it doesn't matter. Gay, straight, it doesn't matter. If you're an American citizen, you know, they want to help and protect. even though the media likes to smear them, you know, I've done my research. I can't find anything bad other than they like to damn defend themselves. And sometimes when they defend themselves, you know, they can get a little overboard. But that's just adrenaline. But anyway, I'll tell you, watch the video. That's all I can say. I can't say it enough. Watch the video. It is 2 hours long. Hell, I watched it. I napped off a couple of times. Had to go back and rewind. I'm going to watch it again today, like I said, so I can take notes. But yeah, it's crazy times that we're living in, folks. I tell you, God help us. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early. I had a long one yesterday, so for those of y'all that watched the whole thing, you know, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I know I kind of went a little ramble there, and I don't want the same thing to happen now, so I'm going to bounce off. But for you new subscribers, you new people tuning in, please hit that like and subscribe button. It does help the channel. Hit that notification bell so that when I post a video, you know, it lets you know and you can be the first to check it out. Because I got a feeling as I get bigger, YouTube's going to try to work even harder to bury my shit. And that's another thing about YouTube I'm going to get into probably next week. I'm sick and tired of all this damn mainstream media being in my damn YouTube feed. And I can't find the people that I, you know, the independent journalists that I like. But like I said, that's for next week. But anyway, once again, you know, thank you guys. I love all of you. Love each other. Let's work together. And I will catch you motherfuckers on the flip side. Peace.